All right, Aries, here we go with your July 2022 reading. It is soulmate energy. I hope you watch the overview reading for the month. It is something else. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. All right, here we go. Little SLT on the run. It may look the same to you, but I'm actually doing some traveling, so this is sort of remote Steve's Love Tarot a little bit here. Let's take a look at the pre-shuffle here for July. Let's have a look. Take a look at that. 10 Pentacles. I've got the 10 of Pentacles here, and what I've got is somebody who is, well, crossing that is the 7 of Wands. It's what I always tell you. They're a little bit afraid of you, you know, a little bit. I've got the Emperor here, right? I've got the Emperor. It's a stubborn energy. It's somebody who's just stubbornly staying silent a little bit. Out of fear, 4 of Pentacles. Yet all they want to do with every fiber of their being, the 2 of Cups crossing the Magician, is come towards you, come toward the soulmate connection. I'm not sure, I can't say whether they will or they won't yet, but with this 10 of Pentacles here, they see, you know, again, this is bookending the 2 of Cups. They see you as this 10 of Pentacles. You are the shit. You are the real deal. It implies they don't have the real deal or haven't had it, and that's pretty common for this soulmate cycle. Let's give the deck a shuffle here. Let's see where we go. First card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? So why the fuck are we here? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. All right. Let's see where we go here. All right. Temperance, Before the Cut. It's communication. It's someone who needs to get a grip. Okay? Your person needs to get a grip on themselves. Okay? Let's see. I mean, it's pretty simple. And the energy around them is trying. It really is. Let's see what comes after the cut. Let's see. Let's see where we go from there. All right, let's take a look. The Queen of Swords. Again, it's somebody who needs to grow a pair. They know the truth. They know what they want to do. It's the Queen of Truth. They need to just do it. All right, and that's what this message is. Again, I call you often in your reading scary Aries. You really are. It's that kind of energy. I don't know why. It's different than why Scorpio's person is afraid of them. You know, it's a little different than that. But let's shuffle the deck here and let's see. Let's give ourselves a reading. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Aries universe for July 2022. Let's see where we go here. Let's see. All right. All right. Oh, after all that shuffling underneath the deck, the overall energy is Temperance. Temperance is our overall energy here, and it's crossed by the Star. It's the energy around them. It's there. They're already on top of you. They're already there. We're just waiting for the 3D person to catch up here a little bit. All right. There's our overall energy. I'm not sure where to put it on my new surface here. I guess I'll just stick it right there for now. Our reading's on the flip. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you and the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Right here's the hidden energy, the message from the universe. Tell you what she says. It's red with the energy of the connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I will clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top at the end. And we'll see where we go. What's the energy around the connection right now? I imagine it's something like that. Yep, it's the 7 of Pentacles. It's sitting on their hands. Okay, the energy around them is go, go, go. The Star is here. Temperance is our overall energy. Temperance is crossing Temperance because this is crossing the card Before the Cut. The energy is go, go, go. How do they feel in their emotions? King of Pentacles. They're actually doing a lot of thinking about you. There's an energy here. This person is unstable, and they see you as stable. Whatever that means to you, it can mean different things to different people, but that's sort of how I read it. This is what they want. They're not doing much to get it, okay? Or it could be what they think they have on their side. But this connection has planted some seeds. It's pure angel energy. So how do they feel in the soul about you? 10 Swords. Again, they feel if they don't do, it's bookending the 7 of Pentacles. They know what they want to do. They feel if they don't do something that this is over. 10 Swords in the soul is tricky energy. It really is. It's tricky energy. we're going to have to clarify that a little bit. But how do they feel about you? They feel like they've done some damage here. Okay, that's what they feel like, just in general. But we got to clarify that. What's the universe want to tell us? It's red with this Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Again, sitting on their hands, going. They're moving slow. They could be going much faster because the energy is allowing for it. With Temperance, crossing Temperance before the cut. Our pre-shuffle told us the same thing. The reading should back up the pre-shuffle, and this one does. Okay, we'll clarify that when we get to it. What's the final outcome here? Potential final outcome. The Hierophant. Potential final outcome is the Hierophant. It could be an energy of the spiritual awakening within this person, leading them towards you. It can be communication when it falls here. I just don't read it that way. I will have to find out. Let's clarify. I got the witches with me. Let's see where we go here. Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Let's see where we go. Come on now. Come on now. Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why? Okay. Yeah. This is why they're sitting on their hands. It's the devil crossing the Seven of Pentacles. Again, there's that angel lighting up the devil for them to see. The seeds have been planted here. They are taking stock. They are thinking back. This connection is doing its job. It's defeating toxin. It's showing this person what they need to see about themselves or whatever. It's doing its job, but they're just sitting there. They're still in that phase of, oh my God, kind of a deer in the headlights at the devil, at whatever that toxic energy around them is. All right, let's see what's on top. Five of Wands. Again, getting in their head too much. Maybe afraid of conflict with you. This person is afraid of you on some level. Maybe they think, I don't think they think you're going to smack them one, like I say, but this is what we get. Why is the Five of Wands here? Ten of Cups. They're going against how they feel. The energy, again, is pushing them towards you. This person's going against how they feel. And that's just the way it is. They're going completely against how they feel. You make them very happy. The potential is there for a happily ever after. Somebody needs to get out of their head. Now, what's this about? What's this King of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. Why is this here? That's my theme song. All right, here we go. Okay. There's that 10 Wands. We're still keeping an eye on it, even in July. It's 10 of Wands. It's again, I'll say the same thing I've been saying. They can't keep living how they've been living. That's why Temperance is here twice. It was before the cut, and it's the overall energy. They can't keep living how they've been living. It's too much of a strain. And there's the Magician again. The energy is there for them. The energies around them are transforming. On one side. On the other side, they have the ability to do this. They can come towards you. There is a way to do it. What's stopping them? Why is the Magician here? The Page of Wands. It's a curious page, but it's sometimes in some decks, it's a page that's peeking over a fence, kind of a thing. It's someone, I read this page energy, while this is communication, the Page of Wands, usually, they have the ability to communicate. There's also an energy here of this person, just kind of keeping their distance. Sort of what that Seven of Wands told us in the pre-shuffle. This is what I want to look at. Ten of Swords in the Soul. That's tricky. That's like despair when that shows up there. All right, so let's see. Why is the 10 Swords here? Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 Swords here? Why? This is why. It is despair. It's the Empress crossing the 10 of Swords. This person is they're drawn to you, and at the same, again, the energy is there. They're drawn to you, and at the same time, they are afraid it's over, making excuses and getting in their head with Five of Wands, sort of internal squabbles and all of that. There might be an external squabble with you guys that they're afraid of. Some sort of fear is setting in here, yet their Empress energy within them is coming up. But this is more telling me that the energy of you is the only thing in their soul, and they feel a lot of despair for the fact that it's probably or might be over. It's just what they're telling themselves. The energy itself, the universe itself, is saying there's happily ever after potential here. They just need to do something. What's on top? Yeah, again, there's your despair. If you don't believe me, there it is. It's my Five of Cups, my little titty girl out in the field, all by herself. Everything destroyed, scorched earth. It tells me also that you used to share soul space with someone else or something else, and that didn't work out, or it's not working out. I saw that here with the King of Pentacles too. You know, the security that they're clinging to on their side is bullshit. And that's pretty common in this soulmate cycle as well. But there's your despair right there. There's your regret, your sadness. Why is the Five of Cups here? 8 Cups. Because actually, you know what's interesting with this 8 of Cups? It's walking away from 8 broken cups and walking toward the happiness, blah, blah, blah. But the reason this is here, this is why this is the Five of Cups. The reason for all this despair isn't so much that it may be over with you. It's a lot that they didn't do, that they never had the bravery to walk towards you. Okay, it's sort of like someone kicking themselves, if you will. It's that kind of energy. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about it. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What's the universe want to tell us? Let's see. Let's see what the universe wants to say. She's always very chatty. Let's see if she's chatty while I'm on travels. Let's see here. Here we go. All right. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. They're slowing themselves down by worrying about options and what might happen. A whole lot of worrying about what might happen instead of finding out what will happen. And it's just slowing things down, and the universe has about had enough of it. I'm going to tell you. It really has, because these are all nonsense cards. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. This 7 of Pentacles, in the context it's in here, is nonsense. The universe is like, get over yourself, find yourself, and do something here. Pull up your big boy, big girl pants and come on in. There's a happily ever after here if you want it. Stop kicking yourself. It's what they're doing. They're kicking themselves for not taking action. And what any logical person would do at that point is, if there's even a slim chance, take some action. You know, take some fucking action. Rather than what are they going to do? Just keep kicking themselves. It does take bravery to walk away from 8 broken cups, and this card is bookending the 10 of Cups, which the universe is basically saying, if they walk away from 8 broken cups on their side, right, then this isn't over. That's how they get their happiness. Instead, they're just sitting there, right? It's sitting right near the 3 broken cups here. The 3 of the broken cups, the 3 cups here are down, and they're still sitting there right next to them. They still got them there. What's on top? The Star. Again, the universe is, the energy is here. It's here, and they can feel it, and that's why they get nervous. That's what this 5 of Wands is. These two are read together. Now, why is the Star here? The Emperor. Because, again, they're your divine counterpart, is one thing the universe is saying. That's why the Star is here. But this is all sitting on top of this Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, the second slowest energy in the tarot, it is absolutely nonsense. This person, it's nonsense. They're just stubborn. They're just being stubborn. They don't want to get up out of that chair. And they're slowing things down. In the end, the universe repeats a message that it had with the 8 of Cups, bookending the 10 of Cups. If he gets up out of the chair, they get their happily ever after. The energy is there for it. They're already on top of you. We're just waiting for the 3D person to catch up with the energy. That's all. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? What's our final on this universe? This could be communication, because the Emperor is our lead-in. This card is read with these, which there's a card of communication there. We'll see. I don't know. I can't tell. It's flip-flopping around, which tells me it's like Schrodinger's connection here. But you are divine counterparts, strangely enough, which might surprise you. I mean, you probably already knew that, but by their behavior, it might surprise you. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, the 10 of Cups, or 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. 10 Pentacles. It's tied to the 10 of Cups. The Emperor is here. I mentioned divine counterpart. This is spiritual. Your connection with this person is spiritual. It's the real deal 10 Pentacles. What's happening is they're realizing a little bit, that's what scares them, I guess, is the easiest way to put it. It's not that they're physically afraid of you. They're physically afraid, and this is common in this soulmate cycle, they're afraid of the real deal. You know, again, this is someone who, maybe they like things, I mean, I could say that like the Burger King, they like things their way. It's possible. but there's also something on their side that's represented stability, which is breaking down. Okay, that's the easiest way I can phrase it. And that's scaring them. So they're just scared on many angles here. What's on top? 10 wands. Look at that. The very card that was crossing here is down here now, and these are read together. Again, that 10 wands wants to come out and repeat itself. It's a very important card for June. It's a very important card for July still. It's something's breaking down, something that represents stability on their side. 10 Pentacles, marriage, whatever, work, however they've been living is breaking down. It's causing, they can't, because of the spiritual changes this connection's brought upon them, they can't keep sitting in it. And this is going to be a common theme throughout all of the sign readings. I'm sure of it. I even said on a recent reading, I think, I wouldn't be surprised if the July sign readings are all very similar. Because this is the energy right now. The energy is what it is. You're all in it. Okay? Why is the 10 wands here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's the final outcome that will bring this person towards you, possibly, is the realization that what they've got, how they've been living, is superficial. It's getting harder and harder and harder for this person to maintain fakey McFakerman behavior, pretending that they're happy on their side, is the easiest way I can put it. Doesn't have to be a marriage, whatever it is. It's getting harder and harder for them to keep up the facade, which is what the Queen of Wands does. She puts up a facade. All right? Let's pull some universe cards here and see what's, again, this 10 wands, you might be yelling at your camera, well, or your screen, I mean, what's going to happen here? Are they going to reach out? The answer is we have to let this 10 wands break. When the 10 wands break, and it looks like it's near a breaking point, they should reach out. They'll probably show up as a nervous little page, though. Okay? It's pretty, you know, it is, I said, before I even threw cards on the Hierophant, it feels like Schrodinger's connection to me, and it kind of is. It could go either way. Let me pull 3 cards from the universe, see what else the universe has to tell you. All right, let's see. What else you want to tell Aries, universe, before we go here? What else you want to tell Aries for July? We always pull from the bottom. This 7 of Cups is important. I got the 7 of Cups, I got the 6 of Pentacles, and I got the 8 of Cups. And I've got Strength crossing the 6 of Pentacles. Again, it's a repeating message, but it's something the universe wants you to know. It's what I told you about the final outcome here. When this 10 of Wands breaks, and it's breaking, it's getting harder and harder for them to keep up fakey McFakerman behavior, keep up the cover story, keep up staying away from you. But what the universe is saying here is very clear. This person, what I said about the 8 of Cups, and what I said about the 10 of Cups, and what I said over here, they need to grow a pair. The Strength card crossing the 6 of Pentacles is someone who's afraid to do it, but they know that they want to give to this. Okay? As soon as they get their strength up, they make a decision and they walk towards you. They walk away from 8 broken cups on their side to come toward the 9 of Cups, their wish fulfilled. But there's also another message here. Again, this person, this is also, they see you walking away, and that's adding stress. They see this get, well, we know that from the 10 of Swords here, that they feel this is over. That adds to the stress, right? They feel it might be too late. They're getting a little woe is me, right? A little woe is me here. They need, the universe is basically just telling you here, they need to grow a pair, okay? Whatever that means to you, they will eventually, I hope. I don't know. I'm trying to get you, because this, again, underneath the Strength card, crossing it, is the Queen of Cups, the most love I can pull from the deck. It's right there. There's a huge amount of love here. Love will win the day here, is what the universe is trying to say. But right now, here in July, they're getting the strength to come and confess some things to you, maybe tell you some things, maybe work out a conflict you might have, or whatever. This Lion's holding one of the roses from the 2 of Cups, and we had the 2 of Cups in the pre-shuffle. It is what it is. This is a repeating message of everything I've told you right here in this reading. I will say this. As I feel this energy here, it's getting harder and harder for them to stay away. Okay? It is. There's a huge attraction to you here. Very attracted to you. But this nonsense of, you know, they've been changed on a spiritual level because of this connection. So when you go through a spiritual growth, it's hard to be fake. You know, it's hard to be phony. It's hard to be superficial. It's hard to tell people lies about how great your life is when it's not that great. It's a pretty common thread in this soulmate cycle. This particular soulmate cycle has a lot of, and we see it a lot, don't we? Queen of Wands, King of Wands, out of balance emperors that I call the Burger King. We see them all the time. They're very common cards. There's a reason for that. There's also a reason we see pages all the time in the communication department, like we do over here, right? Because this is all new to them. These are all the runners in this soulmate cycle are people that have been living superficial lives or got love wrong. They thought love was one thing and then realized when they crossed paths with the soulmate here in this cycle that it was something else. They had a lot of learning to do. Your person's done the learning. They know how they feel for you. They just need to grow a pair. All right? That's your reading for July. I hope it was helpful. All right? If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, Aries.